Hey, welcome back, it's your boy Heatah and the flow sick with the whole fever.
It's your boy Hustla, you know that we live. Now drop a like and be sure to subscribe.
We're back at it, reacting to the great attack on Titan, where humanity's facing naked cannibalistic giants. Much love to the homie Chaz, we appreciate your pledge. Now enough of the track, it's time to react, we're ready for what happens next.
第2第3調査隊に準備を急がせろ。戦士隊を打ち負かし、世界を脅かす悪魔の島。何としてでもその実態をマーレに持ち帰るのだ。
No haps. Armin. Oh, that's Aaron. Looking like Kroger back in the day.
Come here, let me talk to you.
On the land. Yeah. Turn up, Hanj. Welcome. Terrified.
We've been collecting y'all for a while. Right. Right. Use your mind.
Was that his death sentence?
Yeah, he got himself shot. Sasha. Sniper.
Caught a body.
Already. Oh.
Oh, it was Yelena. True. Stop playing. Oh. Something slight, nothing too crazy. That's the pilot of the ship there too.
Right.
Already invested in the other war?
Oh, we done cut most of them down though, they didn't know. Right. We've been killing stuff. Amazing.
The war. Right.
Facts.
Right. Zeke. Started worshiping him. I'm horny. She's horny already. That one. Alright, not that nigga. We hate him. Right. Even Zachary has trust issues. He's got royal blood. Dinah. Because he's another option. Right.
Keep it real.
Exactly. We will talk. Setting him up, Yelena. Oh man. And she loved it too, didn't she? No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so he's an LDN too. That's crazy.
Wrong.
Facts.
Some diversity is good.
Yes, sir. Shut up.
Of course she loves it.
Dang.
Oh. Say it, girl.
Dang, RIP to Sasha, man.
For real.
And he loved that too, that praise. So they getting out of the mindset that they devils. So it's the volunteers. We got their ships and didn't kill them. We gotta make something shake. We will be there. It is what it is, nigga. That's what that shot meant.
Yeah, what's the misconception, cuz?
We are. Facts. Whose grave is he stomping on?
They're
stomping on Niccolo. Oh, he was hurt. That was his girl. She loved it every second. Trust
did.
that. Pops from the countryside.
It was a victory.
So watch your mouth. Ooh. A prison cell?
It might be.
Probably. Got him shook in there. You about to kill me already, bro. Let me see Aaron first.
Oh, good.
We look nervous. Right, you'll get your mind right. She looks wicked. Just in case you get ratchet. Exactly. We on your neck. They locked up.
She's still in rage mode, bruh.
What about Zeke? Dang, who is he talking to? Himself? He talking to Annie? Oh. That's the Berthold in him. You know, he used to love Annie.
Legit. So we done locked up our Marley friends that helped us pop off.
My nigga out there swole.
He cut his
Bruce
hair.
Lee body. That's the storyline I needed right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it filled in all the gaps for you.
But dang, I was getting confused with Armin and Yelena's voice. Voice sounds similar to an extent too.
Is that what
Armin's got a female voice actress. Then you add another blind chick into the equation. You got me confused.
Yeah, it's tough out here.
Because at first I was like, dang, is that Yelena suggesting to Zeke that we need to go put in this work? But Zeke had already rounded up some troops. How many years ago was that though? When did he recruit Yelena and them?
Whenever he took over their land and
But when
took
was
them
that?
hostage. Why were they allowed to be in the Marley army if they were children of refugees of, you know what I'm saying, countries we've already conquered?
They working with Marley, but he gave us the command to shoot our superiors. Which she did. She killed her superior on the boat.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted her to do.
Period.
Bow. This is Zeke's plan. So Zeke
sent
set
the
this
ship
up.
with half of his crew mixed in with the regular Marleyans.
When did he recruit her though? That's what I want to know. When did Zeke recruit this chick? So we start off the episode. You've got Armin talking to Annie the whole time.
Right.
Going over how he felt, his sins. And I'm wondering if that Berthold connection within him now also has him more prone to want to talk to Annie also, since he shares the memories with Berthold.
Right. Probably feel like he spent a lot of time with her.
Right. And that he knows her more than what he used to before he ate Berthold.
Yeah, now we can talk for real. I understand you.
He could see who she was beforehand.
Right.
Before all the savagery. Plus, Armin already had a good relationship with Annie in the past still. Even though she was a traitor, you know, she had that one time she could have killed him. She could have killed him on multiple occasions, actually.
She did.
And she spared him always.
She did.
And then, you know, they always had to talk, you know, I just want to be a good person. Well, do you think I'm a good person? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They had a different bond anyway before Berthold. So I just find it ironic that he would go there and be talking to her more than anybody else at the time.
Using her as a confessional.
Right.
He wants her to talk back. Come on, girl.
Wake up. Where you at? A lot has changed.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
A lot has changed.
The game plan's changed a lot since she was last fighting.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility we recruit Annie?
Yeah, we might have her on the team. Let her loose.
I know she doesn't have much time left. She can't. She probably has the same amount of time as Reiner.
Yep.
2 years, then we get the playback of what happened 3 years ago when Zeke sent Yelena and maybe that first scout ship. She does whatever Zeke says because she already worships him.
She worships
Looks at him like a god.
Yeah.
You can see it all over her face when she was reminiscing when she first saw him.
He is royal.
They call him a devil, but this nigga is holy.
Yeah. She went into a little dream world about it.
Started slobbing and stuff. Anyway.
Started to cry.
Anyway. Yeah, she got thirsty for Zeke. She loves him. She looks pretty menacing anyway.
She's dark now.
She's got that dark, wicked shading. She was always dark. Ever since we met her 3 years ago, she was dark.
Yep.
Even when they had the guns drawn on her just now. We done everything in our power to show that we with y'all.
We gave y'all guns for y'all to pull them on us.
The irony. How could you do this to us?
Yeah. And we got Zeke locked up too.
Dang, we got trust issues. We got him surrounded by trees. Just in case you get froggy one day, I'm out here, fam.
I mean,
on your
I'm
neck
just
with the
saying.
ODM gear.
And if we tighten up in the forest or run out the forest as fast as possible, I mean, who you got watching them? 24/7 scout teams out here?
It might be Levi out there. He might be staying out there
He
himself.
ain't gonna eat.
Make him a little tree house. I'm watching you. He said I could either send your dead body back to Marley So they can learn of your betrayal,
Mm-hmm.
which is a win for me. Or if your plan goes like you want it to, I can chop you up, which is a win for me also.
Right.
So
We
what
get
does that
somebody to
mean?
eat you.
But
You
to
got
chop
to
you
serve.
up,
Cut them down.
that ain't even how nobody does a ceremony. Usually they have them chained up and stuff.
Yeah. You put them on a plate and, you know, tighten somebody up real quick. But nah, for you, we'll cut you down first.
I was thinking, what if it was like, I get to cut off your arm and then give it to Aaron to be able to use to touch. So he always got something on quick draw. This nigga's hanging. And he's got a part of the Beast Titan. But I'm like, surely it won't be able to activate still.
He gotta be in tight mode.
It's severed.
Yeah, he gotta be in tight mode.
Titan mode. Aaron got a toe strapped to his back like a bazooka. Pow. But I'm trying to understand why he said, I get to chop you up. It's a win-win no matter how you want to play this thing.
He put himself behind enemy lines, man.
I could beat you up in the car. What you want to do,
For
cousin?
real, you want to box with the ones and twos, just
Hey,
like this.
Zeke was real respectful though. Could you please stop staring at me like that? Enough is enough. Dang. I don't put a lot on the line for this. It's crazy that Zeke would initiate the meeting. I'm glad they clarified it this episode though.
Right.
I thought maybe Aaron initiated it. Nah, it was Zeke's plan. He's come to some conclusion. Maybe this was his goal all along to some extent. It just didn't look good when he was killing Erwin and them. This is why we hate you, even more so. Because of how you handle business, if this was how you was trying to go about it,
Yeah.
Mr. Team Eldia,
Yeah.
you should have treated us different then.
Right.
You came with the utmost aggression. No
Tried
words,
to be a bully and then tried to be a friend.
no diplomacy.
Right.
Now you want to be diplomatic.
Yeah.
So they had their guard up, and I can understand that for sure.
And the accessories to Zeke, all your friends.
We don't trust y'all neither.
I don't play those games, cuz. Full frontal 1 million man ships ready to blast. We would have been in trouble out there in the shape we ran.
True, but they were already scared though. The reason why they didn't do that was because if they brought a ground assault, they were afraid of all the Titans that they created, that they filled the land with.
Yeah.
Plus, they were already invested in that war too with the Mideast.
Right. Yep.
Once they heard that the numbers went down, they went to a war immediately.
Immediately.
Say no more. I like Yelena's character. She's menacing.
Yeah. So
She Team Eldia, bro.
She team Zeke.
She's definitely Team Zeke. But it don't get no more clear cut that she trying to help us than this.
Yeah, I guess.
She told us everything about Marley. They got
Yeah,
a million
some
soldiers.
stuff.
Taught us how to build the guns.
Yeah.
The standard issue pistols to the bolt action rifles.
Yeah.
It's all foreign to us. She took the charge.
She did good.
Zeke gave the order and she made the connections.
She did good.
She assisted in capturing all the other volunteers for crying out loud with a smile on her face.
I know.
Breaker 49. It's stressful. So after further investigation,
All right.
I don't think Anyan Capone is an Eldian.
Yep.
They ain't never seen no black person before. Bro, why your skin dark?
Yeah, for
You're
real.
different, Anyan Capone.
Hey, man.
God.
He's very friendly with us.
They team Eldia, bro.
They was chilling with us for however long we was chilling before we came back. 3 years?
3 years.
Just for us to go and lock him up today?
That's what I'm
Because Zeke
saying.
done came home. Now we can't trust you because Zeke here.
But our perception is trash now with the world. We are the devils. That's
Yeah.
us.
Now we know.
And Aaron was already ready to accept that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
He was looking cold. You could see him starting to change.
Ooh, instantly. Okay.
Shooting that rifle off.
So there ain't no talking to this world, huh?
Armin then was like, bro, is there not another way?
Because then we gonna be the devils that they already say we are.
We will be the devils. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I'll catch y'all later. I'm going over. Setting it off right.
I'm ready to see what happened then. Like when he decided to leave and what happened once he was in Marley.
Right.
You know, I'm sure him and Zeke got up, played a little game of catch.
Where were those letters going to? Who were they talking to?
To them, and I tell him he might have sent some stuff to Zeke. He said, did y'all not get my letters? So obviously they were getting some letters.
Right, they got the parents
Somehow. Maybe it got mailed, to a third party somehow.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I doubt we can just mail directly to Paradis. On Capone, I thought maybe he might have represented another nation. He was one of the volunteers that came along with Yelena. So
Right.
it was good interactions between the volunteers and the family. The volunteers needed to see that the Eldians here in Paradis are cool people.
Right.
Everyday folk. We love good food, good cooking. We're appreciative.
Heck yeah.
Niccolo saw how adorable Sasha was. You know, it broke him down.
Mm-hmm.
He was flattered. He was moved by that somebody appreciated his cooking like that.
For real.
And you know, if anybody's gonna appreciate it, it's gonna be Sasha.
And you just don't know.
He came through with that red lobsters.
Heck
She ain't never
yeah.
had that.
She was biting through the shell and everything.
Facts.
Savage with
Then
it.
Connie joined her. The tears were rolling, bro. I ain't never had nothing like this.
Seafood.
Niccolo, you a bad boy behind that pot, bro.
That's sad. She just discovered seafood 3 years ago. Now she gone.
You know what, man? They did a good job highlighting who Sasha is this episode. And we got Falco and Gabby locked up, and you can see her energy. She's still ready to kill something ASAP.
Psychotic, man.
I don't think she's had a proper talking to yet. Ain't nobody really set her down and let her know the intricacies of the storyline.
Cause she'll probably spit on you through the dang on bars of the jail cell.
But she's still mad at Aaron Yeager. When you need to be mad at Zeke, then
You know,
use that energy at Zeke. You see the man on the ship. This is a
Yeah.
part of his plan.
Yeah,
Do you not hear the rhetoric, the conversation going on? So it's more than just Aaron.
Yep.
You just seeing red right now. You ain't thinking clearly.
She gonna be mad at Zeke too, though. She might try and kill him too.
Well, that's the one she need to be mad at the most.
For
If
sure.
anything, it's betrayal. You know, she should look at it like a her being Aaron and him being Ronner situation for the first time. If anything, I like how Aaron admitted once he found out that Zeke's plan can't work, he didn't want to see his story get turned into a dummy Titan.
Y'all gonna treat her like a weapon.
Right, facts.
So I don't try to weaponize her.
We got this Titan serum, but we just gonna keep and stash that away and use it for when we need to do a transfer of power?
So far, yep.
Probably so.
And who's next in line? We need to start preparing this kind of stuff.
Do we get warriors assembled? How do we choose?
Well, man.
We go with the regular crew, Connie turn into a Titan.
The
John,
scout team will never be the same anymore, though, really, because, well, yeah, hopefully just keep it with our normal crew then, huh?
I wouldn't want to though, because
they all gonna die
let them
off.
niggas live old, man. Right. Let them hit Pixis age then. I'd prefer
We gotta tell
them
the
grow in their
story.
old age and live. John and them. I wouldn't want them to get the sauce.
Use Pixis and Zacharias.
Use them. Right.
Yeah, that
See, they older. It might be reckless giving it to them.
give him 13 extra years of life.
What if it didn't work like that? Because he already 85.
And give him 13 years, he might not.
Nigga, I'm only gonna reach 88. Died of a heart attack at the whorehouse.
I would hope that you
Got
know.
my meat standing at full attention. Ready to see what happens next. Another good episode. Holla at your boys. We're out. Peace.
Destined to be. I'm building a legacy, pour some liquor for all of these beasts that are resting in peace. Not looking for fame, just making my claim. I won't be here long, I'm just keeping it brief. I'm in my own lane and I'm doing my thing, cause the flow has been diagnosed with the disease. There is no need for suppressing the heat. The fire is making it stressful to breathe. And if you can't handle the temperature, get out the kitchen, so you know it's best to retreat. Forgive me, I'm just in my